Yeah, welcome back everybody to the Ultimate Racing League. This is the final round of the championship from these League 1 boys. It's been an absolute stormer and it's seen some great racing through the championship. And we're going to round it off here at Monza. Then we've got I don't know, 2 or 3 week break before we're back once more in a different league. Still staying with the Ultimate Racing League. So let's take a look at the grid for this final one. We have got Thomas on pole position, followed by Wayne G in second, Toby takes third, Toten in fourth, Smith is fifth on the grid, Brody is sixth, Incy is seventh, Grasshopper takes eighth, Admin ninth on the grid, followed by Ice Chand in 10th, Rodru takes 11th, Chuck in 12th, Moz in 13th, 14th place goes to Love Rocket Rods. And good to see Molson back in 15th. I think he's been missing, hasn't he, Molson, for the last couple of rounds, I think. I think he had a bit of trouble with his sponsors. But he's sorted that one out and he's back now with Juicy Lucy Racing Gear sponsors. So good to see Molson back. Let's have a look at this final round of the championship here at Monza. Waiting for the lights. And we're away. Well, Thomas gets a flyer off the line, doesn't he? Followed very closely by Wenny G, Toby and Toten. So coming down now into this first corner, Wenny G is going to make it. Oh, had a little look there, didn't he? Wenny G didn't quite pull it off. Good attempt though there from Wenny G. Thought he was going to pull it off, but Thomas hangs on to the lead. Now, Wenny G's under pressure from Toby. These guys pretty much neck and neck round this right-hander. So, Toby in second, Thomas still leading the race, followed by Wenny G, Toten, Incy, Ice Chand, Smith and Moz. Then we've got a little bit of a gap then. So we're down to Brody in 9th place. We've got Rodru not too far behind him, followed by Admin currently sitting 11th place at the moment. Looks a bit misty out there at the moment, doesn't it, weather-wise? Maybe a bit damp on the track. Maybe we'll see things clear up a little bit later on in the race. This is a 50-minute race, as you guys know. And there's Rodru just trying to head off Admin just behind him. Just going to see if Admin can get a good drive through this corner and get into the draft of Rodru. See if he can pass him down this start-finish straight. Not quite sure if he's going to be close enough this time, is he? To make a pass on him, or is he? Oh, he's going for it. I don't think he's going to make it. Oh, not quite. Just good wise driving there from Admin, and behind him we have Chuck in 12th. Followed by Love Rocket Rods, Grasshopper just behind him, and Molson. Let's go back up with your leader, see how he's doing, Thomas. Well, he did have a bit of a lead, did Thomas, did he? But not at the moment, because as you can see, Toby is now right up the ringer of Thomas, and I'm quite sure Thomas doesn't want Toby up his ringer, not at these early stages of this race anyway. Wendy G is not too far behind, sat in that 3rd spot. Toten, Chand, Incy, Smith and Brody, that's your top 8 guys on lap 2 of this race. Oh, and there goes Toby, he's going to grab the lead, isn't he? Can he make it stick? Yeah, makes it stick. So good pass there from Toby, takes the lead off Thomas. Hitting 160 mile an hour down this part of the track before ramming on the brakes before the right-hander. Not a very good track, this one, for brake discs. Going to take a bit of a pounding. These guys throughout this championship have been using the BTCC 69's, which are a very high-end brake disc. You'd be looking at about £3,000 per disc. Not a cheap affair, is it? But pretty much pocket money for these guys. And they definitely need them on this track because there's some very hard brake. Oh, a bit of a touch there between Thomas and Turby. Maybe just a bit of a love tap in this final round of the championship. Wayne G is also there in the mix. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've got about, what, 6 cars in the mix up front here, which is good to see. Let's go down the field a little bit more, see what's happening. So Totelan's just hanging on to that 4th place. He's got Ice Chand after him as we approach this left-hander. Nice livery on Ice Chand's car there. He's got Incy after him. Incy doing a grand job at the moment, currently sitting in 6th position. Just see if Incy can get a bit closer to Ice Chand and maybe make a pass on him as we come up to the start-finish straight once more. Nice camera shot there of the cars going over the line. Incy, no, he's not quite there, is he? Not quite yet. Smith is also in the mix, currently sitting in 7th. Got Brody just behind him in 8th, Moz and Admin in 10th. We've got a little bit of a gap between Brody and Moz, and Admin just behind him in 10th place. There's Moz, and we've got a little, then we've got, as you can see, we've got the gap there between himself and Admin. No major pressure on Admin at the moment. Got Chuck just sitting in behind him. Grasshopper Wadru. Love Rocket Rods in 14th. Where is he? There he is, Love Rocket Rods. And Mulson in 15th. Back up with your leader. When we get there, here we go. Toby still hanging on to that 1st place. Thomas still chasing him down. Wayne G not far off the mix either with these top 2 guys. And your fastest guy at the moment is the guy currently sitting in 8th position, is Brody. 1:49.009. So Brody definitely on a charge. Needs to get past a few in front of him. Looks like these 2 top front runners are trying to pull a bit of a gap between themselves and the next one down, which is Wayne G. There's Ice Chand. Let's have the first in-car view of this race. We're going to go with Ice Chand as he chases down Wayne G. Comes to the chicane. Wayne G just getting a little bit better drive, didn't he, through that corner, but Nice Jandy sticking with him at the moment. There's Incy, currently sitting in 5th. Who's chasing down Incy? Toten. Oh, you definitely don't want Toten chasing you down, do you? Won quite a few races in this championship as Toten, currently sitting in 6th. But Incy's doing a grand job at the moment, and 2 teammates. Smith now getting a little bit closer to Toten. Is he going to have a little look round this corner? Not quite there yet, is he? Ain't far off though. Brody and Moz also in the mix. Just come to the 9.5 minute. Oh, here comes Brody. Oh, he's after Smith. I think he's got him. Down the inside, it's going to be a good pass. Oh yeah, good pass there from Brody. Takes that to, oh, he takes up into 6th, Smith into 7th, Moz 8th, admin 9th. So, good skill there from Brody. Moving him up into 6th position. He is definitely on the charge. Ooh, where we go, where we out? Oh, where we at? Smith and Moss fighting out. Nothing between these two guys. So Thomas has taken the fastest lap off Brody, your race leader, 1:48.113. So he must have just slapped that fastest lap in. Moz admin not too far behind him is Turby, and we've got Chuck. And a good little scrap with Grasshopper. Let's take a look at these guys. We've not seen much of Grasshopper so far in this race. Just needs to give it a few more beans, doesn't he? Does Grasshopper, and he'll be with Chuck. Sticking with him, so I'll come back to these two guys a bit later on there. Oh, actually we'll just stay with them. Oh, what's happening in front there? Oh, we're going to miss something. Here we go. Smith and Moz. Moz going to go down the inside of Smith. Oh no, didn't quite pull it off this time. Thought he was going to do it. I thought Moz was going to go down the inside of Smith. Nearly pulled it off, didn't he? Good attempt though. And meanwhile, Toten and Brody scrapping it out. Going to go on board with Brody. Yeah, he's got the inside line coming to the chicane, hasn't he? Oh, has he? Oh, no, Toten moves across. Oh, great driving between Toten and Brody there. Thought Brody was going to go through. The gap was there, but last second Toten pulled it back and hung on to that 5th position, so good little scrap there between them two. And here we go, Smith, Moss at it. Let's get another camera angle. Here we go. Still neck and neck between these two. Come on, cameraman. Here we go. Smith just hanging on to that 7th place. So on lap 7, we've got quite a few racers having some battles. We like to see battles, don't we? That's what we come here for. So Moz down the inside of Smith. Is he? No! Smith just shuts him out there, doesn't he? That last second. Good attempt though there from Moz. So he's going to have another look at him. You know, Brody pulls out also in front. But Moz and Smith are the two guys we're looking at the moment. This time maybe for Moz. He's going to make it stick. And he does. Just good racing there between Moz and Smith. Moz taking that 7th position. Quite a bit going off at the moment, isn't there? Scraps everywhere. Toby there is in 9th, I've got Admin in 10th. Grasshopper now fighting it out with Chuck. Is Chuck going to go? No, just sits behind him, just, well, can't really pass him through here, can he? Well, he could, but takes some doing. So Chuck on the charge once more. Just about half a second between these two guys. You've got Roger who's just come round that corner. No pressure on Roger at the moment. Same goes for Love Rocket Rods. There's no pressure on him. Currently sitting in 14th. And Molson in 15th place. Back up your leader. Still Thomas. We'll have a little drink, guys. So as we approach the 15-minute mark of this 50-minute race, Thomas Shaw race leader from Wayne G in 2nd. We've got Ice Chan in 3rd. These 3 guys currently sitting on the podium position. Still a long way to go though. In 4th. He's got the top 3 still in view. Brody brings it round. We've got Toten, Toby, Moz. Good little three car scrap here. Almost a 4-car scrap. Who's behind him? It's yeah, Smith. So Smith wants to join this party of 3 just in front of him. Oh, is that how we missed it? Oh, Toby and Toten. The double T's. Oh, big twitch there from Toby and Toten, having a little twitch. Moss goes. He's going to go for that outer line, isn't he? Oh, everything's going off here. All 3 get it round there, nice and clean. Good racing from the League One boys. I thought all hell was going to let loose round that corner, but they all kept it clean, nice, clean and tidy. Bit like our British streets. Not, oh, Toby. Oh, that must have been a bit, looked a bit uncomfortable, didn't he, as he went over the the apex there. Hopefully he's got a nice comfy seat, because that, you don't want to go over the apex like that, mate. Your bollocks will be bouncing all over the place. Not good for your health, I can tell you from experience. So it's Toten, Toby, Moss, then Smith. Smith having a good race in 9th. Still plenty of time for Smith to make a few places up, 2 or 3 places up in this race. Then there's a wee gap down to Grasshopper, who's looking a bit lonely at the moment on his own, doing his level best to catch up to Smith in 9th. There's Chuck. Go on, Chuck lad, give it the beans, give it the curry sauce. And there's Rodrew, currently sitting in 12th. Walsall's got a bit of a gap, so these sort of mid to backish pack of the grid are pretty much spread out at the moment. So let's go back up front in search of battles. Oh, sounds nice and meaty, doesn't it? In Thomas's car. He's got Wayne G though, he's pretty much sticking with him, isn't he? He's not letting him get away too easily at the moment. Ice Chand in third, he's doing a grand job. Round the chicane section, there's Incy in fourth, followed by Ice Chand. Oh, Toby's taking the fastest lap now, so 1:47.917 from Toby is currently sitting in 6th place. And looking at the tyre wear now on these cars, these guys might be coming in the next 5 or 10 minutes. Got to change your rubber, guys. Your women won't be happy if you don't change your rubber, I can tell you. So Ice Chand third, there's Incy, Brody's on it to see Toby coming around that corner there. Let's have a look at Moss because he's getting a bit wee closer. He needs a total. Is he going to have him here? He's in the draft. Is he going to have enough track before this right-hander at the bottom here? Oh, it looks like he is. He's going for it. Is he going to make it? Oh, not quite. Good attempt though there from Moss. Didn't quite pull it off today. Don't touch there from Toten. Feeling the pressure from Moss. Yeah, that was a good attempt. Nearly pulled it off, not quite. Also Brody in the pits, Grasshoppers in the pits, Love Rocket Rods also in the pits, so 11th, 12th and 13th guys in the pits. Maybe some crafty race strategy from these guys, maybe. Wilson 14th and Admin now into 15th. So Mulson, just a lap or two, was currently in 15th. I wonder if Admin had a bit of an off. Not quite sure, we missed something somewhere. And the Rocket Rod still in the pits. The Rocket Rod's out now. Is he going to come out in front of Admin? It's going to be close. Looks like Admin might just have him. Yeah, oh, lucky there for Love Rocket Rods. Nearly did it, didn't he? Maybe need a faster pit crew, mate, because he nearly pulled that one off. So Admin's obviously pitted. Grasshopper, Brody, these guys pretty much on their own, just going down the field. Chuck, Toby in, Ice Chand is in, so let's go up with, oh here we go. Moz and Toten at it, again. In fact, Toten got a good drive through that corner, didn't he? Maybe might have him, I don't think he'll have him round here, but he ain't far off, is he? So 22 minutes gone, or nearly 23 minutes gone of this race already. This race going pretty quick. A little bit like these cars on track, going pretty quick. Let's have a little look on board with Toten as he chases down Moz. Looks like Moz has got a bit more beef under the bonnet, doesn't he? He's keeping Toton off him at the time. Ooh, Toton got a little bit wide there. And Moz into the pits. Thomas is in the pits also. So yeah, race leader now, Wayne G in the lead. And he's definitely not pitted yet, because look at his fuel. Not looking very healthy, is it? But I'm sure he'll get him round for one more lap before he needs to pit. Moss, Thomas, Chuck in the pits. Same goes for Incy, his fuel is also, he'll be coming in end of this lap. Toton Smith and Wadrew, oh, his fuel is very low, isn't it? Hopefully Wadrew is going to get round for another lap. It's going to be close. Yeah, he's doing a bit of fuel saving, isn't he? Wadrew is not revving the bollocks off his car, just to make sure he gets round before the pits. He's just changing gear, and he just like halfway up his rev counter. So he's going to make it into the pits. So Toby surely, Toton's not gone in. Toton's gone round for another one. So Toby surely is going to end up in a second position maybe, if these lads are going to be in the pit still. There he goes over the start-finish line. Going to take second place, isn't he? And there we are, second place for Toby. Toton in first. Incy, Smith, Wadrew and Wayne G in the pits. Brody now moves up into third place. Question is, looking at Brody's tyres, can he make them last, or is he going to be pitting again before the end of the race, Brody? Got to keep an eye on that one, we'll come back to that one. Wayne G in fourth. Lindsay's not all that far behind him. Just a couple of seconds between them two guys. We've got Thomas chasing him down, Grasshopper in seventh, followed by Ice Chand in eighth. Smith in ninth. Trying to find a battle for you guys. Yeah, let's take a look at Molson. We're not seeing much of him, have we, in this race? Oh, twitchy around there from Chuck. His nose has got Molson pretty much breathing down his neck. Wadrew sits in 13th. So this one could be an interesting battle between Chuck and Molson in these last 23 minutes ish. Come back to that one. Where's Wadrew? There's Wadrew. How far behind is Love Rocket Rod's? Not that far behind, is he? back up your leader, Totem, and he is definitely going to be pitting on this lap. His fuel tank is about to run on fresh air very shortly. The question is Toby going to be close enough to him to pass him? Well, Totem comes into the pits, I'm not quite sure. I think Totem's going to come out the pits, back into the lead. And there he goes into the pits, so we'll go with Toby. I don't think it's going to get round before Totem comes out. Surely Totem can't be far off leaving the pits now. Let's take a look at who is still in there. So maybe Toby is going to go past. Oh no, Toby's into the pits also, so that's really knackered that one up, hasn't it, guys? I wasn't sure if he was going to pit. So it's Totem, Brody, Toby in the pits, so Wayne G is going to go through, he's going to go into third place, and there we go, third place for Wayne G. So there's a few guys now after the pit stops getting a bit closer to each other. Grasshopper now, he's after Thomas. Just under 20 minutes remaining of this final race of the final round in this League One Championship. Incy also doing a grand job, sticking with these two up here, Thomas and Grasshopper. We're going to go on board with Grasshopper because I think he's going to pass Thomas. Right up the shafter now, pulls out. Oh, no, he's defending quite hard, isn't he? He's Thomas. Don't think Grasshopper's going to quite pull it off. No, not quite. Good defensive line there from Thomas. Just holding off Grasshopper. Grasshopper fighting back once more. Is he going to go down? No, is he? Sounds a bit rude that, doesn't it? Saying, is he going to go down? What I meant was, is he going to go down the down the right hander? Come on, keep it clean, guys. Keep it clean. So Grasshopper still looking at Thomas. No, got quite the curry sauce in there, has he? This could be a nice sweaty one between these two guys until the end of the race. Smith there, just going around that corner. Currently sitting in 6th. He's got Incy after him. Another great little battle going off between 6th and 7th. I don't know where to look at the moment. We've got Grasshopper fighting it out with Thomas, then we've got Incy and Smith having a bit of a scrap, so where do we look? Oh, we've got to go up front here. Looks like Grasshopper's going to go for it on Thomas. Nah, Thomas surely is going to have the line, which he does, as long as he makes it stick. Yeah, he also does that, just keeps Grasshopper off once more. Let's go back to Smith and Incy. Incy now. Gonna go for that wider line. Oh, good attempt there from Incy, not quite though, eh? Smith knew he had that inside line. Over the start for the straight once more. And where do we look? Oh, let's go with Grasshopper. After Thomas ain't going to get it. Thomas is going to hold into that 4th position. There goes Smith. Oh, Smith's going to get a great drive through that corner. Oh, what a drive through from Smith there. That's going to be a overtake so far of this round from Smith. Awesome stuff. Grasshopper those fighting back into you in the cooking pot also. Smith gets a great drive and is trying to pull away now from Grasshopper because he's after Thomas in that 4th position. What a pass there from Smith. Awesome racing. On lap 19. Got to remember that one. We should have it like a point, shouldn't we, for overtake of the race. Gets a point in the championship. So Thomas, Smith, Grasshopper. Here we go again. Plenty of opportunities on this track for drafting and pulling out and trying to make a pass. Thomas Smith, Grasshopper. We'll go down the field just a bit more because Smith and Chuck are at it, followed very closely. Just waiting in the wings is Incy. Chuck had a little look, didn't he? Just trying to put himself in the mirrors, and Moss just trying to put him off a little bit, trying to apply that pressure to him. But Moss not being phased at the moment from the pressure from Chuck. Come round this corner, I think Chuck's going to be right up the ringer of Moz, and he is. Just about anyway. Just seeing going through there in the shot, currently sitting in 9th. Unless Moz gets a good drive through this corner, I think Chuck's he's gonna have a little look at him, isn't he? Has a little look, doesn't he? Just doing everything he can to put him off. Oh, gets down that inside now, then can he get the drive? Oh, not quite, but maybe this time. So hitting 150 mile an hour down this 150, well nearly 160 mile an hour, nearly, yeah, just hitting 160 down the straight, 6th gear, hard onto the brakes, bang it straight down to 2nd. Well, he's going into 1st gear actually, straight down to 20 odd mile an hour. So this is why these guys are running the Triple X, the BJ Triple X 69ers on the brake discs. You know, coming down from 160 to about 30 mile an hour within a couple of seconds. You need the best brake discs in the business, and this is what these guys have got. He's still at it. Let's go down a little bit more, see how Love Rocket Rods is doing. Only sitting in 10th, got admin behind him, just one maybe about 2 or 3 seconds behind. Love Rocket Rods, so we've got quite a bit of a gap between himself and Turby. Ice Chand, Wadru and Molson, they're all pretty much spread out. So I've got to go up towards front and mid pack to see some battles. And here's one once more, Thomas, Grasshopper, Chuck, 5th, 6th and 7th. Just coming up to, what, 10 minutes remaining. Of this final race in the final round. Turby 147.917. Our fastest man here at Monza at the moment. See, they're spread out. Here we go, in search of a battle. Let's take a look at Brody now in the lead and coming up for a pit stop, because he also is running on fresh air at the moment. Just see Totem coming around that corner behind him. Let's take a look at well, Totem, he's definitely going to take the lead, isn't he? When Brody comes into the pits, it's just a question of where is Brody going to come back out onto the track, in what position. Smith is okay with his tyres and fuel. It's definitely good to see him to the end of the race. Unless he revs the absolute gonads off his car and runs out of fuel, but he's going to be okay. Wayne G, nice 4th place at the moment for Wayne G, doing a grand job. So Brody into the pits, he moves down to 2nd, he's going to move down to 3rd, 4th, maybe 5th. Into 4th now Brody, sat in the pits. He's going to lose a few more places. Taking him down to 8th, lower. Oh, he's on the battle there. Here we go. Chuck Incy at it. Chuck down the inside of Incy. He's going to make that stick. He does. Good wet there on the brakes from Chuck and Incy. Chuck 6th, Incy 7th. Then we've got Brody, obviously out the pits now, and sitting in 8th. So not too bad for Brody, could have been a lot worse. He's using every inch of that chicane runner there was Incy, which he needs to do to try and stick with Chuck. Oh dear, Chuck there with half a second penalty. Not seen many penalties, have we, from these races in this round? Maybe just 1 or 2. But Chuck is carrying one at the moment, and Incy just needs to get a little bit closer to him, because when Chuck comes to serve the penalty, is Incy going to be close enough to him to pass him? That's the question. And at the moment, it's not looking like it. Here goes his penalty save. Oh, does it? Yeah, he does, doesn't it? Yeah, he's got rid of it. So yeah, he stays in that 6th place. Incy wasn't close enough on this occasion. Turby now, and Brody 8th and 9th. And that final corner onto the start finish straight, pretty similar lines around that corner from both them guys. Just under 8 minutes to go now. admin in 10th. How far behind is Ice Chan? Well, he's got admin in view, just he's quite a bit behind, but you can see him. Well, he's not that far behind actually, is he? Just a couple of seconds. Actually closer to admin than what I thought he was. With 6 minutes to go, I think he's still got enough time on the clock to catch up to admin and maybe make a pass on him. So 10th and 11th, admin and Chand. With Rocket Rod's pretty much on his own, although Roger's not all that far behind. We've got Grasshopper and we've got Molson. Them guys pretty much on their own. Where's the little scrap? Oh, we missed it there, didn't we? Where is it? Oh, we'll find it, there we are. Chuck and Thomas at it in his closing stages here at Monza. Let's go on board with Chuck, he's very close to Thomas. Almost pushing him along, and he is that close now, surely. Has he got the horsepower underneath that bonnet? Ooh, I don't know, you know. Oh, it's going to be 50-50 down here before I get to the chicane. Oh, not quite. Didn't quite have the beans, did he, Chuck? Looks like Thomas might have just a bit more grunt in his car than what Chuck has. Oh, it's very tight between them. Just see Moz there in 4th place, just in front of Thomas. Oh, Thomas is going to go down the inside, surely not round here, mate. No, I'm glad he backed out of that one. Could have been a bit. How's your mama round there? Giving it everything he's got in him, Chuck. He's been staying with him. Oh, he almost went inside the Thomas then. Oh, not a nice thought there. Chuck being inside of Thomas, but you know, it is what it is. And he's still chasing him down. Smith now. Oh, Smith has taken the lead. Where are we? Let's go. 3.5 minutes to go, and Smith is in the lead. Followed by Toten, Wayne G, Moss, Thomas, Chuck, Incy and Toby. Is Smith going to take the checkered flag? We've got a couple more laps, hasn't he? It's going to be 2 more laps, maybe. 46, yeah, it's going to be about 2 more laps. Can he hang on to that lead? His fuel should be okay. It's going to be very tight time he finishes, but it should be okay. His tyres aren't looking that bad either. So is Smith going to take the win here at Monza in this final round? There's one guy chasing him down who you won't want to be chased down by, and that is Toten. Must have about 3, maybe 4 second lead. Wayne G there. Nice third, currently sitting on the podium is Wayne G. Just waiting for his bottle of champers. Or Smirnoff or JD or whatever he wants to drink. There goes Chuck. Half a second penalty is not what he wants because he's got Thomas breathing down his neck. Oh dear, not looking good on the fuel either, is it, for Chuck? Going to get another. Oh, surely Chuck ain't going to have to pit again, is he? Ain't going to be happy, is he, if he's got to pit once more before the end of the race? Or is he going to risk it and just go around for one more? Oh, I just want to stick with Chuck just for now, just to see if he does come into the pits. Or is he going to think, frigate, balls to the wall, let's go for it, let's just do another lap and hope for the best. Oh, is he? Oh, he is coming in. Oh, I really feel sorry for Chuck. If it weren't for his fuel, I think he might have hung on to that 4th place and stuck with it. We've got to go back up your leader. Oh, it's Toten, followed by Wayne G and Turby. Smith now into 5th. Surely, is this going to be the last lap of the race? Going to stick with Toten, so we don't want to miss him going over the finish line if it is going to be the last lap, which it definitely is going to be. And as you guys know, Toten has won quite a few races in this championship. Coming down his last straight now before the right-hander. As we come around this right-hander, Toten is going to take the victory. Big thank you before he comes to the finish line to all the League One racers for such an awesome championship. Great stuff, guys. Really enjoyed following you lot. And there he goes. Toten takes the win in this Wayne G in 2nd and Turby in 3rd. Sorry, Wayne, to change the bloody camera. But Wayne G in 2nd, Turby in 3rd. Smith's going to take 4th, followed not too far behind from Incy, and we've got top. Oh, what happened there? Oh, going crazy. Let's start again. We've got Incy 5th, we've got Moz in 6th, Ice Chan, then we've got Brody, Thomas, Admin, Chuck, and it's going to be Wardrobe. Not quite sure what happened there on the finish line. Everything went a bit crazy, didn't it? So Wardrobe going to take it at 12th, and Live Rocket Rods in 13th here at Monza, followed by Grasshopper in 14th. Of the line he goes, and Wilson brings it home in 15th position. So there we go, end of the championship. Well done to Toten. And there might be a charity event coming up in a week or two. Then, I don't know, 2 or 3 weeks down from that, we're going to be in a new championship with a different league from the Ultimate Racing League. Thank you very much, and we'll see you then.